What's this, Cash? What's this? Did I get something? Huh? Just got home from work and I got a package in the mail. Hopefully it is what I think it is. So let's open it up and find out. Alright, so it is what I thought it was. It's the Joby. Shout out to Steph for giving me her Amazon Prime, for receiving it in 2 days. And Jimmy Oaks said I would gain at least 20,000 subscribers from this. So I hope you're not lying, Jimmy. So, yeah, this thing is really comfy. I like it. So, we'll see how it works out for me. So, I had a lot of stuff to do today after work, but it's now about 10 o'clock-ish, and I'm finally getting out to my shop, and we have a nice new steering rack waiting to be put in my E36. So we're just gonna take that, bring it up to the shop real quick. So all I have to do is I have to put the tie rods back on, and I have to just put these lines on right here, and it should be good to go back in. So got the tie rods on now, got the lines in right here, and got Hernan on the bench over there. I'm gonna work on him later. Whoa! And this is probably gonna be the hardest part, getting that steering coupler back onto the steering shaft. But other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. So after quite a bit of fighting, it is now, well, 12:30 in the morning. Steering rack is finally in, and I just need to make a few minor alignment adjustments and just check and make sure everything is tight. Put some power steering fluid in it, bleed that out, and hopefully it'll be good to drive by tomorrow. So with that being said, I will keep this vlog going through tomorrow so you guys can hopefully see me driving it and let you know if there's any more problems with it, anything else that I need to address before I get this thing actually drift ready. So have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. So we are very close to getting this thing back on the ground. All I need to do is put some power steering fluid in it, put it on the ground, and just make sure the alignment is pretty good to my eye, because I don't have any toe plates or anything, and I am not bringing it to get an alignment until everything else is good with the car to drive on the street. So we're just gonna do that really quick, and hopefully it'll be back on the ground with no problems. I know a couple people were also asking me about my roll cage and where I mounted it in the back, so I'll just show you that really quick. It is in the trunk. It's pretty dark in here. Literally right there and right there. What I had to do was I had to cut through this back wall right here and just stick the tube through there and put a plate right down here and just weld the tube to the plate, and it came out pretty good. These are this is the rest of my cage. I have door bars. This is my driver's side. Got the Corbo FX1 Pro wide version because I'm a big boy and they really don't make a lot of good comfortable bucket seats for bigger guys. So this was a reasonably priced, very comfortable and sturdy seat. Got the race clip harnesses, 5-point from Amazon. Got those cheap for like 80 bucks. Momo Super Indy steering wheel got from Jimmy Oaks with the Jimmy Oaks special horn button. Jimmy Oaks pineapple sticker. You can get yourself some if you visit Jimmy O Garage. I'll put it right here, and I'll also put the link in the description. So yeah guys, check that out. I mean, besides that, it's a pretty stock car. I have angle mods, I have E46 lower control arms, and I have cut knuckles, so they are shorter to the tie rod because of the extended lower control arm. And that is all I have for angle mods. and it actually gives me a really good amount of angle for not that much money. I spent probably about $300 in total for a really good amount of angle, which I will show you right now. I know it isn't really shopping cart angle, but you really don't need a whole ton of angle for the drifting that I'm doing. It's definitely a good amount. I think personally that it is more than enough for what I'm doing right now. As I advance, I'll probably try and make some more modifications to give myself a little more angle, but yeah, it's a pretty good amount. There's the cut knuckles right there, and these are the E46 lower control arms, which extended out a good amount. Here's the other side. But yeah, like I said, there's not really much actually done to the car modification wise besides those few basic things. It's mainly just taking parts that I break and replacing them or fixing them in a certain way, and that's about it. But I am picking up a new subframe for the rear of my car. It has all poly bushings, it has a 391 welded diff in it, adjustable lower control arms, and it has a dual caliper setup, which I'm really stoked about because I'm finally gonna have a hydro, and it's gonna help me so much with maintaining drifts with higher power cars. So I'll be that much closer to tandeming with A group drivers, so that makes me really happy, and hopefully I'll be picking that up soon. Also, a lot of people ask where I got my halos from, because everyone seems to like my halos. They are DJ Autos. I got them with the car. I did not get them myself, but they are very bright and I like them a lot. They make the car look a lot better, in my opinion. Make it look a lot cleaner than the normal headlights. But yeah, that's all I can really think of for a quick rundown of my car. If you guys have any specific questions on any specific areas on the car that you'd like to know about, I will definitely try and answer those questions for you. Or if you have any questions in general, then I will try my best to answer all of you guys. So that's enough rambling for me. I really need to get this power steering rack done because it is late. I'm super tired and I want to go to bed. So let's get this thing finished. So I just added a bunch of fluid, bled it all out, made sure everything is all tight and whatnot, and it is running right now and it doesn't seem to be leaking, so that's a good thing. Gonna let it run, gonna turn the wheel a few more times just to make sure everything's all good, make sure there's no air bubbles in the system or anything, and make sure the steering is all nice and tight. So everything seems to be good. I checked everything out, made sure everything was tight. The steering is fine. The alignment is still pretty far off, but I'm not sweating that right now. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow or something. The steering wheel is pretty off, so I'll adjust that all tomorrow, make sure everything else is good, and hopefully I'll be able to drive it soon. So I'm probably gonna end up calling it a night now that that is in, because it is getting really late. Well, not really late, but I've had a few late nights in a row and I'm tired. I just sort of want to catch up on my sleep. But I've been seriously loving all the positive feedback I've been getting from you guys. All the positive influence, all the tips, all the advice, and all the questions you guys are giving me, all the interest you're showing me. It really makes me happy. And I want to continue doing this because not only I enjoy it, you guys enjoy it. And whatever I can do that's gonna make you guys keep watching me over and over again is what I'm gonna try and do. So keep letting me know what I should do. Keep giving me questions to answer, possible video ideas, and I'll try to do my best to do everything that you guys are asking. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
Tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my